Shalom, Yahshua, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of Yasharallah. Call Halom Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Harakal Kwadash, for blessing our elders with the spirit of truth, so that we may know. Shout out to the Akim and the Aquathim that's keeping the faith in the word. Y'all keep at it. This your brother Abayi coming at you with more precepts. This is from the series Them. Right? If you haven't seen it, man, you really need to watch this, man. It's deep. It's extremely deep, man. It's so spiritual. This is the main demonic creature in the series, right? It's not a film. It's not a movie. It's a series. It's only I believe it's 10 shows deep, and each show supposed to represent a day. But just what is spoken of in this series and the different events that happen in the series, man, they speak volumes as it pertains to this damn devil really knowing who we are, right? So without further ado, man, first and foremost, this is for educational purposes only, man. This is not to be sold, right? Cause you can clearly see what I'm filming is on. Ain't nothing high tech about this, right? So without further ado, man, check this out.
Have you considered this shall not end? That your curse follows you, followed you here to our land, and will follow you without escape.
Said the curse follows you from your land and will continue to follow you without escape in this life or the next. That's what this demon just said, right? But I'm gonna let it play on.
Next, you had a covenant, a most sacred bond that you failed to uphold. You failed him on that day. I do know.
The demon said you had a covenant that you failed to uphold. Speaking to Eve, man. Speaking to Eve. Like I said, man, watch this series, man. Watch this series. The series, Them, is worth it, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna piss you off. The first, I wanna say 6-7 days, man, it's gonna piss you completely off. But it's worth it in the end, trust me. Right? But this demon said, y'all had a covenant. You had a covenant. And he's speaking about us having a covenant with the Most High. And he said we didn't live up to our end of the bargain. Right? Our end of the deal. So play a little bit more.
The loss of a child, once dear,
Matter of fact,
sweet boy.
let me skip forward a bit.
The whole
Skip forward a little bit more.
I'm ready. My boy is gone. You lost your boy? Well, that's why similarity ends, devil.
That right.
All this time you spent trying to blind me. Us.
Stop us from seeing ourselves.
See that? You hear that?
Well, I'm right here, motherfucker.
That's right.
I see you.
I see you. Pause right there. That's enough. Right? She said, all this time, you've been blinding us, keeping us from seeing ourselves. She said, but I see you. Right? I see you. The enemy has been found, man. And it ain't us. It's them. Let me see. You already know where I'm going, man. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 2. Matter of fact, verse 3. It said, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed. She said, I see you. Right? She said, all this time you've been blinding us from seeing us. That's literally what's been going on since we've been in captivity. The whole goal of our surrounding enemies, man, have been to blind us from who we really are. That's the whole goal of these demons, man. Right? And I'm going to get into why that's so important. Why is knowing who you are so important? Because a lot of people don't get it. They can't understand why it's important for you to know who you are. Right? It says, let me see. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposes and exalteth himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. She said, I see you, man. You've been exposed, Esau. All right. Now, why is that so important for you to know who you are? Let's see. It's the book of Judith, chapter 5 and verse, how'd you get to the point? Chapter 5, verse 20 says, now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error against this people is speaking about us, right? He's saying, if we sin, that's what error, when he says error, that's what he means, sin. Right? It says, if there be any error against his people, and they sin against their God, let us consider that this shall be their ruin, and let us go up, and we shall overcome them. Right? So as long as these surrounding nations keep us in sin, keep us blinded to the facts that we're Israel, Yasharallah, right? Keep feeding us pork in everything, tainting the air, tainting the water. As long as they continue to do so, right? They saying we shall overcome them. But verse 21, but if there be no iniquity in their nation, let my Lord now pass by, lest their Lord defend them and their God before them, and we become a reproach before all the world. That's why it's important for you to know who you are, man. Because once you find out who you are and you believe who you are, you start acting like who you really are. And when you start acting like who you really are, the Most High then begins to fight for you, like it's spoken of in 1 Kings chapter 8, verse 47 on down. That's why it's important for you to know who you are. That's why you claiming to be a damn Egyptian don't mean shit, man. You claiming to be black, you claiming to be African American, it don't mean nothing. You claiming to be a Mason, a damn gangbanger, a frat, it don't matter. None of that matters. You spark no fear in the heart of your real enemies, man. But they get nervous when you claim who you really are. That's why every time a celebrity or anybody that has any kind of influence around the world claims that they are the real Israelites, they meet persecution. That's why. Right? So That's all I wanted to bring out, man. Hey, that series, them, check that out, man. It's real deep, very spiritual. Most are willing these precepts in this video were edifying. Call hello, Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Harakak, Wadai, Shalom, Yashalom.